Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, welcome to Powcast Sports Podcast. You know, since the Golovkin and Pacquiao rumor, fans, especially here in the Philippines, has been really hard on me because I didn't believe that fight would happen. For obvious reason. Who am I, right? So I'm just a boxing announcer in the Philippines and a vlogger. So what do I know? So today I'm talking to an expert in picking odds, handicap, and predicting sports stuff. He has about 247,000 followers on Instagram and just 18 years old. He goes by the name of Mystic Zach Hirsch. Welcome from the Philippines. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great.
Okay. Right off the bat, I want to ask you, will Pacquiao get his night division world championship? If you can answer that, please.
Sorry, what was the question?
Would Manny Pacquiao get his 9 division world championship?
He's already got the record with 8, but if anyone can get 9, it's him. He continues to defy odds, and every year, every fight, he proves people wrong, he proves the critics wrong. He seems to be more young, more rejuvenated in every weight class, every new fight. And he's a guy I greatly respect as much as anybody in boxing because he's one of my all-time favorites because he's always fighting the best. He's always fighting guys in multiple weight classes. He's always down to fight the elite of the elite. He's not scared of anyone, and he'll fight anyone in any weight class at any time.
So he's going to get it?
That's a tough one.
So let me make it... Go ahead.
I don't see him being able to beat a Canelo, and I think he's the only big enough name to really challenge a Manny Pacquiao at this time. Because Manny Pacquiao is truly probably the biggest star in boxing, or maybe second next to Canelo. And if you want to fight Manny Pacquiao, you got to be a big name. I could see a Mikey Garcia type fight. Mexican people love Mikey Garcia. He's a big star. He gets a lot of pay-per-view sales. I think that would be a great fight. But I don't see any middleweight fighter really having enough pull to get a fight with Pacquiao.
Okay. So you think Manny Pacquiao is going to fight Mikey Garcia next?
That's what I want to see.
Okay.
As a fight fan, and I would love to see that fight. I think they could sell out an arena. I think it would be a big fight, sell a lot of pay-per-views. I think that's a good stylistic matchup for both guys. I think Pacquiao isn't a guy who's necessarily so much bigger than Mikey Garcia because Pacquiao isn't too big himself. Mm-hmm. I think Garcia got a little bit ahead of himself going up against a big welterweight in Errol Spence. This would be a fair matchup. They're pretty similar size, and they're both two elite boxers.
Okay, finally, someone who think the same. Because I always thought that it's going to be Mikey Garcia. And I believe it's still Mikey Garcia because, I got some hints too from Team Pac-Man. But anyway, one more thing I want to ask you, and this is kind of related to you. You got 200 plus thousand followers on Instagram. I did it on YouTube, but Instagram is kind of mystifying to me. I don't know how to increase that much of a followers. How do you get to 200,000 plus?
It's a couple of different factors. I was very fortunate. I was very fortunate to be able to put into some great situations very early on in my career as a sports handicapper, especially on social media wise. I was out in LA for the Logan Paul versus KSI fight, which was a big fight, and Logan Paul and KSI are both huge on social media. Although they're not the best boxers, that was a huge fight due to their social media presence. They each have 20 million plus followers on YouTube and Instagram and all types of different platforms. So I was able to leverage that into getting a lot of social media followers. And I think along with doing the stuff with social media influence, that type of thing, I kept on picking wins and I stayed consistent with my picks. And I think a lot of people saw my great record and the things I was able to do week in and week out.
All right. Looks like I'm gonna be able to leverage you on Instagram then. Okay. Oh, you've been known as a handicapper, just picking odds. How did you know, or how did you develop these skills?
It's something that I've been working on for a long time, directly or indirectly. Since I was a little kid, I've always been picking sports. I've always had a passion for watching sports, picking sports, analyzing it, that type of thing. Mm-hmm. And when I really realized that I had a skill at it was when I was younger, and my dad entered a football pool at a local smoothie shop. He brought me, he did his own, his friend did his own, he brought me one. I filled out the card, and I was able to 6-0, and I won about $500 from that as about 10 years old. So once that happened, I was able to beat a lot of grown men. I realized I'm pretty good at this, and I continued to pick, and then eventually picks would come. I just had to work on getting my name out there and really try to grow myself in social media.
Okay. looks like your dad loves you so much. He must have bring you to a lot of sports event. Not just to watch, but he's gonna get some money because you're picking the right the right one who win always, right? At a young age, you're 18, right?
Yes, I'm
It,
18.
it must be hard because of course there's a lot more experienced guy, older guys that knows the sport. How do you deal with doubters that you're picking? How do you pick this stuff? You're too young. How do you know all of this stuff? How do you deal with doubters?
I just Yeah, I don't respond to too much negativity on social media. I try to stay very positive. I try to keep my head on straight and just do my best to remain consistent and stay in my own lane. I've been making my free sports picks. I pick absolute winners, absolute locks, and that's what I was doing week in and week out for the first 20 weeks of the NFL season. I picked the Super Bowl. I picked some big marquee matchups in the sport of boxing, MMA, some basketball stuff. So I was just trying to do my best to keep on being consistent with it, and my main intention was going to picking the absolute winners so I can please my fans and followers.
Okay. Do you consider yourself an expert already?
Yeah,
Okay.
I truly think I'm the world's best sports handicapper, and I think my percentages speak for itself. 100% in college football, 21 for 21. I think I'm going to be able to keep on consistently improving that with the more sports we get. Right now, there's obviously kind of a drought, so hopefully when sports get back in next football season, get some big marquee boxing matchups. Big matchups are on the horizon, and once we can get fans back in the stadium, picks are coming.
So what sports do you follow? Boxing, mixed martial arts, you mentioned football. Any other sports?
Basketball, and bare knuckle boxing.
Okay. It's a lot of sports to be an expert at. People would say you just focus on one to be an expert at it. How do you do it?
Man, my life is sports. I have a photographic memory, so that helps a lot since I was younger. I'm able to remember full rosters of teams and full-time boxers. And my dad growing up, my dad was in the boxing business, so I kind of grew up in the boxing business myself. So that's where the boxing comes in. Since I was a very little kid, I've been around boxers, boxing promoters, all-time great trainers like Emmanuel Stewart, people like that. So that's where the boxing kind of comes from. Along with combat sports, I love MMA. I love bare knuckle boxing. Growing up in a combat sports environment really helped me. And the football, the basketball, that stuff, that's just always what I follow. That's always been my number one passion, especially football. I've always played it. Watched it, played video games with it, watched every game, studied the roster, studied the stats. And but I think my number one thing that really helped me focus on all the different sports is my photographic memory. I think without it, I wouldn't be able to remember so much as an expert at all. I think without a truly dedicated, determined person, it's hard to be an expert in multiple sports.
Okay. I'm just kind of curious, and I'm sorry if I don't know. You said your dad is in the boxing business, because I'm a I'm big in following boxing here in the Philippines, and of course, overseas. Who is your dad? I saw your Instagram. I saw Shannon Briggs, but what does your dad do in boxing?
My dad manages Shannon Briggs,
Oh,
and he managed Title in 2006. He managed Jamil McCline, Corey Spinks, Michael Moore, so a lot of different world champions. And he also had his own boxing gym when I was
wow.
growing up. Guys like Terry Crawford would come in, just all different types of guys.
Oh, that's why you got a lot of photos with "Let's Go Champ." Why do you do this, man? Why do you? Is this a profession to you? Why do you do handicapping?
Yeah, this is definitely a profession for me, along with sports broadcasting. Um, I'm going to do some upcoming stuff with sports broadcasting, with bare knuckle boxing, normal boxing. I'm trying to get my head out there, and I think I can really provide some great stuff as far as sports handicapping goes. I think I'm the best at the picks. But
Oh,
I can also talk about a lot. I'm going to start out my own podcast. I love talking about sports. I love getting my name out there, and I also love to pick the games.
well, you should. You should. I can see. Uh, I see the passion whenever you talk. But what's in it for you here? Of course, you gain popularity on the picks. Do you get like contacted by betting companies? Because me, I do podcasts here, and I'm an announcer. I get contacted by betting companies. You know, have you ever been contacted? Is that a long term goal, you think, as well?
I haven't been contacted by betting companies necessarily, but my long-term goal is to probably be like the Joe Rogan of a different sport. I love talking. That's my main thing.
There
So
you
he's
go.
the guy I really look up to, that I'm aspiring to be towards. And I'm also going to start my own daily fantasy site coming soon called ipicksthegame.com, and that should be launching in August. So I'm definitely trying to monetize right now. I don't really need the money. I'm only 18 years old, so I'm trying to get as much attention on myself as possible, grow my brand as much as possible as Mystic Zach and iPick wins. There the popularity will come and the picks will come, of course. I'm confident in that. I just have to keep on working at my craft and working hard.
All right. Well, you're getting interviews from the Philippines and halfway across the world, so you're doing that. You're lucky. You're lucky. When I was starting, I didn't get this much of a press release already. But anyway, do you play sports yourself?
Yeah, growing up, I played football, basketball always since I was a very young kid. And recently, in the past few months, I've been boxing.
Okay. What's your favorite sport?
Corey Spinks, some great champions, some great trainers. And I'm looking to learn more about the sport that I talk about so much. I'm looking to learn the sweet science.
Ah, okay. All right. So you haven't established the podcast yet. So why haven't you started it?
That's a good question. I probably should have been on the ball earlier. But I plan on starting up soon. I plan on doing a lot of combat sports stuff, maybe with Champ Shannon Briggs. And I think I got some great podcast ideas. It's obviously tough to start right now in a global pandemic and all that type of stuff. But I'm looking to maybe get a mentor who's started up his own podcast and can tell me the right equipment to get. And I think I'm going to get a studio and that type of thing. And I'm looking to really create a big global podcast.
Right. You know what? I don't consider myself an expert, but you could start it already. You don't even need those fancy equipments because you can talk. That's the more important thing. That your content, you're looking like you're sounding like you know a lot of stuff. So go ahead and do it, man. And of course, if you need contact here in the Philippines, if you want someone to talk from the Philippines about boxing, you got me, man. So so pretty much close here with a lot of boxers that's up in camera that's gonna be fighting there in the U.S. soon. Is it okay to ask you a few more odds? Prediction.
No,
Okay.
go right ahead.
Biggest fight that could happen this year. I know there's a pandemic going on, but what's the biggest fight in boxing and in MMA that we could expect?
In boxing, it's probably going to be Fury Wilder 3. It's a fight that a lot of people think they already solved and that they probably think Fury's going to win again. But I just see that being the biggest fight. I really wish we could get Joshua versus Fury, but I don't think that's likely for this year. It's really hard without the fans necessarily because that's a huge matchup that should sell at like a 90,000 plus type stadium.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for now, that as far as MMA goes, whoever Conor McGregor wants to fight will be the biggest fight, just being honest. If he's able to fight the winner of Justin Gaethje versus Khabib Nurmagomedov, that would be a gigantic fight.
Okay.
And wherever he goes seems to be the biggest thing in MMA always.
Okay, I agree with you. Fury and Wilder, I thought it's gonna happen this year. I also thought that Fury has an edge on that, so I'm leaning towards Fury. And I've read the news that the Fury versus Joshua is gonna happen next year. I don't know if it's true that they signed a 2-fight deal. So Conor's fighting this year too? You think?
I will.
Okay.
Just knowing him, he wants to stay active. He's staying in shape. Right now, he's drawing a lot of attention to himself, saying he's retired, but he's still in the USADA testing pool. He's still getting drug tested. He's still in the ranking.
Okay.
So I haven't seen any signs really retired. And I just see once that fight happens, I think he's going to want to crack at the champ.
Okay. That's I would say that's an easy one to predict, but here's another question for McGregor. Is he gonna fight in boxing again?
I hope so. That'd be fun.
Okay. I don't know if you're familiar with this Japanese boxing prodigy Naoya Inoue. Do you know him?
Yeah, of course. He's one of the best pound-for-pound boxers in the world.
Okay. He's supposed to be fighting our very own John Riel Casimero. Do you have any takes on that?
Man, he's super tough to beat. He's one of the best pound-for-pound guys in boxing. I don't see anyone dethroning him near his weight class anytime soon. I mean, he could fight even lighter than he is right now. He keeps on going up in weight, fighting guys bigger than him. But he's just so good.
Okay. So no one's beating him at the bantamweight right now?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Okay.
I think he's class of his own at bantamweight.
Mike Tyson, who is he fighting?
I don't see Iron Mike getting back in that ring.
Ex- Even for an exhibition bout?
That I would hope that he would get in the ring with Shannon for an exhibition bout, but I haven't seen too much movement on that. But if Mike wants to fight Shannon in an exhibition match, we're ready.
So all of that workout video, those impressive workout video are just for show?
I don't know. He hasn't signed a contract yet. I know he's getting a lot of big offers, and there's a lot of different guys he can fight.
Maybe he's gonna continue with the AEW appearance instead. That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Philippines also a big basketball fan. Who will be the NBA champion this year?
I see it being a battle of the two LA teams. I think it's going to be the Clippers or the Lakers. I think they're in a class of themselves because they've got superstars who have been proven to be able to get it done when the playoffs come. LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, two Finals MVPs guys, two guys who are going to show up. They won the Finals MVP for multiple teams, both of them. They're dominant players. They're two-way players. They're great leaders. And I think it's going to come down to those two guys. Whoever the better player is, I think that team's going to win the series and probably the Western Conference Finals. And that team's going to be able to beat whoever comes out of the East.
Wow, okay. Great. So I'm going to put my money on the Lakers or the Clippers then. Have you ever predicted or non-sports related?
No.
Okay.
Not too much. Maybe I could do something with music or something.
Okay.
Predicting the next hit.
How about predicting if Manny Pacquiao is going to be the next president? If you predict this right, you're gonna be big. If you can predict this right, is he gonna be a president of the Philippines? What?
Do you think he's the next president?
I'm not gonna answer that because you're the expert.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know too much about Filipino politics, but if he ran, I'd have a hard time seeing that guy lose.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Anything else you would like to share for us today?
No, nothing too much. You can follow me on Instagram at iPickWins, and let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Okay. Thank you very much for the time, and hope we can chat again soon. And let's connect. Let's connect on social media too.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Thank you very much for the time. All right. That's Mystic Zach. Well, he did say it. We asked him about the Golovkin fight. We asked him about a lot of things. So I'm hoping that some of it or most of it are right. He's an expert, as you said. Go follow him on Instagram. He wouldn't answer the presidential question because that's tough. So hopefully Conor McGregor fight and Mikey Garcia. I told you guys it's gonna be Mikey Garcia. I think November or December. But thank you very much, and please do subscribe to my channel and go check his channel too on Instagram. And maybe follow my Instagram too because I don't have any followers there. Bye. Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.